All right, builders, especially you men builders, what's the point in becoming very successful at building and you don't have the quality of life to enjoy it? Let's get into it. All right, guys, this is me again. I'm Emmett Stallworth, the Alpha Builder. I want to talk about something a little bit different today. And guys, I'm going to lead off with, man, I had a couple of weeks ago, I thought I wasn't going to walk again. I had a ruptured disc in my back, and it hit that sciatic nerve, and that thing hurt so bad. I just really thought that was it. I thought I was actually contemplating on how I was going to create ramps and things like that for my house because I figured I was going to be in a wheelchair. That's how bad it hurt. Then I started looking at videos of myself and I started seeing the additional weight that I started to pick up. And I made a decision. I got to get my health back in order. You know, we get out here and we work, we focus on our business, we focus on building our building company, and just we do all these different things. We're dealing with subcontractors and we're running. When we get home, we want to rest, and then we neglect our health. This guy should be the most important thing that we take into consideration. Your health, eating right, taking care of yourself, exercising, not living a sediment lifestyle. This is where we need to be. And I'm guilty of it myself, guys. I have a few things that I want to kind of discuss today, and this is life-changing for me as well. And let me just get you guys to understand something. Most successful business owners or most successful people, even if you have a job, if you're a man, and guys, this is really specifically for men today. Men builders or men, whatever job you work, subcontractors, it doesn't matter. But guys, if you have a job or if you are a business owner and you are a man, typically, you're not gonna hit your highest earning potential until you're around 45 years old. 45. That's when you're going to hit your stride. You're going to start probably making the most money that you're making, that you will ever make at that age. And I would almost argue that because of our, if you get into the African-American sector and because of our social platform and we're not connected socially, and I don't think it's necessarily racism, guys. We want to keep throwing this race card here, but I just think it's just that we're not connected socially. And because we don't have those connections to a degree, you probably have to add another 10 years to us. As African Americans, you probably won't hit yours until you're around 55. But the point is, you're not going to hit your earning potential, your highest earning potential until you're older, until you're around 45 to 55. Some people maybe even 60. But if your health has depleted or your health is gone bad and you're walking around and you're weak and you're overweight and your health is bad, what's the point in making all this good money and doing really well financially and you're about to die? And your quality of life has depleted. I mean, it's one thing to be living, but it's one thing to have a good quality of life, man. You want to be able to do things. You want to be able to move around. You want to be mobile. You want to have the greatest quality of life, and you can get that if you work out and you stay in shape. But I'm going to tell you something, guys. Here's a lot of things against you, especially here if you're in the United States, guys. And guys, if you're sitting here waiting on the government to help us fix this obesity stuff that's going on and these health problems that we have in our country, you'll be waiting forever. You guys got to look at this right here, guys. The national GDP, the gross domestic product here in the United States, one of the highest ones that we have is healthcare. We make our money from healthcare. That's where we get most of our money from. These doctors and stuff like that. We make our money, if we make our money from healthcare, do you think that there is a real push to try to cure you? Or to get you fixed, or get you to the point to where you don't have any health issues? I mean, even if you look at the American Medical Association, these guys, if you go right now to go get your MD, become a medical doctor, they probably have 1 or 2 classes in nutrition, or in something that's or classes to make sure that you're taking care of your body so you don't see them. Now, mind you, I do say that there are some situations to where we should go to a medical doctor, we should go to the hospital, in emergency purposes only. But our health is our problem. We got to eat right. We got to take care of our body. We got to work. We got to exercise. These are the things we got to do. And if you're waiting on medical doctors or the American Medical Association to fix you, and the government to come in and make rules and stuff and target the stuff that we eat to make sure that stuff is safe, you'll be waiting forever. They're not going to fix you. Matter of fact, these doctors, what they want to do is they want to prescribe you medication. They want you to be drugged up. They want you to almost they don't want you to be all the way healed. They want you to just keep coming back to them, because that's where they make their money. This is the gross domestic product here in the United States. This is where we make our money. It's your job to take care of your health. Just like I think it's your job to educate yourself. I mean, guys, there's no need for us to say that we can't be educated, man. If you got fingers or you got a computer, now you can just talk to them. Now you can figure out just about anything you want to know. With the advent of with technology and the internet, we live in an information society. Guys, these corporations, you got to understand something about corporations, guys. Corporations' job is to make money. I said this on a prior video. Their job is to make money by any means necessary. And if they go out and they create this product, especially this food stuff, these restaurants and all these food grocery stores and all these places that make these grocery products and things like that, if they can get you addicted to their food, that's exactly what they're going to do, because they're going to make more money. And I'm going to tell you right now, guys, sugar is probably a bigger addiction than crack. And I myself, guys, I had to wait until my family, everybody in my household, went on a vacation and stayed for about a week before I could get myself off of sugar. I've been going this is my 3rd week going without sugar. And it is hard. Carbs and things like that, it just makes you want to just keep eating that stuff. It's an addiction. I had to wait till they leave. It's almost like crack. It's almost like, you know how if you have somebody that's doing crack, if someone's on crack, you can't put them around people who do crack, because they're going to keep smoking the crack. That's how sugar is. So when they left, I was able to wean myself off of it. And I even went through withdrawal symptoms. But today, guys, these corporations, these food companies are putting sugar in everything. Everything. They got us addicted to it, man. And all that stuff is doing is just calories and calories. Not just calories, but those carbs. And it does something to your brain to where you don't even know that you ate enough. You know, at one point in time, we used to eat the stuff and you knew that you was full, so you wouldn't eat anymore. This sugar this is some bad stuff. And now they done put it on steroids, fructose and all this kind of stuff. It's not good. But these corporations, all these guys are working together. Every last one of them, they're working together. We got to take care of ourselves, man. I caught myself into a slump. We got to fix ourselves, man. These guys are not going to fix this for us, man. We are gaining so much weight, guys. And here's the thing, guys, they would even have you to believe. You know, my wife told me one day, she said, you just got to accept that, you know, gaining weight is a part of growing old. Well, if you accept that, yes, you will gain weight. They even have us believing today that being overweight is genetics. Now, let's understand this right here, guys. There was a study that was done on pets, dogs. So dogs and cats that are overweight. It's ironic that 80% of dogs and cats that are overweight, their owners are also overweight. Now, y'all don't share genetics, which tells you that it's a lifestyle. Most of the time, if you see the parents overweight, the kids are going to be overweight. It's a lifestyle. It's eating habits. It's what you eat and how you eat it. These things, now you might be predetermined, but no, man, it's not a genetic thing. They want you to believe things like that, so you just say, hey, I'm just going to be this way. I'm just going to go eat as much as I can. As much as they can keep you eating, the more money they got to make. We got to be smarter than that, builders. You know, like I said, guys, this is something I'm fighting myself, man. I done went from 198, now I'm down to 194 in 2 weeks. My target is about 185. If I get to 185, I can kind of maintain that weight. But guys, we have got to take care of ourselves, man. We got to exercise. And I tell you, man, my culture, man, you know, the African American community, we're really suffering. I mean, this food addiction is bad. You know, our women today, and guys, this is not a stab at black women, but today, the average weight of a black woman is 189 pounds. Guys, when I was a kid, you know, that's the size of the average man. You know, that's almost 200 pounds. You know, guys, when I was a kid, if a 200-pound man walked through the door, he was noticeably different. And, you know, we know that there is a problem. You can tell that there's a problem if you look at the people of today, especially in my community. If I look at black people, I just go to any place where black people frequent, and then I look at that, take a snapshot of this right here, of that scenery of the black people. And then I go back and look at one of these old Soul Train, 1978 or 1980 Soul Train dance competitions or whatever they have. There's noticeably difference in size. So you can look at some of your family albums. We weren't that big. This sugar that they're putting in everything because they're trying to make profit is what's destroying us. It's got us overweight, guys. It's got us big. We don't want to exercise. We letting our bodies go. We're not stretching. We're not doing anything. Builders, if you look down and you have a hard time seeing your feet, you need to take care of that. Doesn't make any sense. We go out here and we do all this work, we deal with all this mental stuff that we got to deal with, from job site to job site, stressed out and stuff like that. And then you get in your 50s and 60s, and your quality of life have depleted so bad that you're hurting all the times. But you guys keep that in mind. And this is just a quick one, man. I want to just kind of get this off. And guys, I'm gonna kind of follow you. I'll kind of keep you guys updated with my progress in trying to get on the path of health and wellness, and trying to get myself together. I cut out all carbs, all sugars, drinking nothing but waters, no sodas and things like that. So I'm trying to do this right here, and it's gonna take a minute, but I'll keep you guys posted on my progress. Hey guys, once again, let me see, no, right here. Like, share, subscribe. hit the up here the bell button. If you guys hit the bell button and let me know what you guys think, man. I'm gonna try to keep these videos coming. Once again, guys, I do have a members only channel. It's about $3 a month, and I have exclusive information there where I'm actually following a job site, and you guys can see some of the details that I engage with, some of the things I have to engage with. It's for builders now. If you aspire to be a builder, or you want to build your own home, that's the place to be. And once again, guys, thanks for dropping in, and you guys have a good one. Well, wrong screen.